we have certain new things in store for today's episode. So to start with, we have a song. Then we have a few shapes who are going to be there with us. They are going to introduce themselves. Then we have a beautiful, beautiful story for all our lovely viewers online and our little children who are going to listen to the beautiful story. So let's get started with the song first. 1, 2, 3, start. I wake up my hands with a clap, 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 clap. I wake up my hands with a clap, 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 and then I wave hello. I wake up my feet with a stomp, 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 stomp. I wake up my feet with a stomp, 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 and then I wave hello. I wake up my hips with a shake, 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 shake. I wake up my hips with a shake, 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 and then I wave hello, and then I wave hello. So hello children once again, and welcome back to the new episode, Learning with Fun. So today in our first segment of Learning with Fun, we have a few shapes. So we have 4 shapes in particular. The first being the triangle. Then we have a square. Then we have a rectangle, and then we have the circle. So let's see what these shapes are going to talk about themselves. So they are here to introduce themselves. So the first one is Terry the triangle. So Terry says, Terry triangle, look at me, look at me. Count my sides, count my sides. There are 3, there are 3. Right? So Terry triangle, count my sides, there are 3. Then comes the square. It says, Sammy square, that's my name, that's my name. I have 4 sides, I have 4 sides. They are all the same. Right? Oh, we have some viewers here. Hi, welcome to the show. Then we have Robbie rectangle. I have 4 sides. I have 4 sides. 2 are long, and 2 are short. 2 are short. So, Robbie says that I am a rectangle and I have 4 sides, 2 being long sides and 2 being the short sides. Then moving on to the last shape for now, which is Cindy circle. Cindy circle. Just one line. Make it round. That is fine. Right? So Cindy circle. Just one line. Make it round. That is fine. So I hope you enjoyed meeting all these 4 shapes. Terry triangle, Sammy square, Robbie rectangle, and Cindy circle. So for now, they all say bye to us. Right? They say bye to us, and we get started with a beautiful story for today. That is the cherry tree. Let's see what's there in the story for us today. Yeah? So there's a beautiful book with the name Cherry Tree. Here's the book, right? And we'll read the book, The Cherry Tree, today. So children, are you all excited? So yes, we have some viewers and they are saying yes, they are excited. So let's get started. Okay, so this story is about the cherry tree and how, hope helps towards the end. So let's see how hope helps. Taichi and his sister Yumiko lived with their mother in an abandoned farmhouse. Their country had been at war and airplanes had dropped bombs on their village. Their own house lay in ruins and their father was dead. For Taichi and Yumiko, the bombs had shattered their world into thousands of pieces. Their mother's heart was shattered too. Every morning, the mother walked the long road into the town to earn a little money, shining shoes. The children waved goodbye to her. How empty the house felt after she was gone. It was better to be outside playing. Let's see now. When Taichi and Yumiko were with other children, they could pretend everything was all right, that mother was at home cooking dinner. They could make believe they were building her a fine new house. Building her a fine new house. If they pretended hard enough, the heap of rubble that they played on could be a mountain, an island, a ship, or a castle. Here comes a fierce tiger to guard my door, cried Yumiko. But it was only a small stray cat. Yumiko and Taichi made a special friend of that lonely little cat. When he wandered away one day, they searched for hours until they found him in a place where they had never found them before. The little cat was sitting in the bare branches of a sickly tree. An old man was busily wrapping the tree's trunk in a straw matting. "What are you doing?" asked Yumiko. "Winter's coming," said the old man. "I must take care of her. Trees feel the cold too." "The tree looks dead already," said Taichi. "If it snows, she could die," said the old man. "Not quite. It's true. She hasn't blossomed since before the war. But one day, with a little kindness and patience, she may blossom again," said the old man. "Not in my lifetime, perhaps, but one day." "I am sure of it," he said. "But I must hurry. If only I weren't so old and slow." And he went back to the bandaging the wounded trees. So here's the site. I'll show you the book. Here's the site. Then Yumiko could not forget the old man and the ugly, knobbled tree. That night she lay awake thinking about them. In the darkness, she heard Taichi whisper, "Mother, we met the oldest and the oddest man today. He takes care of an old sick cherry tree," she said, "hoping that one day it will blossom again. Do you suppose it would ever?" It never hurts to hope," the mother replied. "Perhaps you could help the old man." "Yes, let's help," cried Yumiko. She turned over and went to sleep, while moonlight tumbled through the window. The same moon shone down on the old cherry tree that night. Among the damaged roots beneath the bare branches, friends gathered. For many years, foxes, badgers, owls, and other animals had been sheltered by the tree. The next day, after mother had gone off to work, Taichi and Yumiko left their home. Not a word was spoken, but they both knew where they were going. There was snow in the clouds and ice on the wind. They must hurry if they were to help the old man save the tree. All day long they dressed the sorry-looking branches in scarves of straw. Here's the sight. How Yumiko and Taichi had been wrapping all the branches of the cherry tree with these straw mats. The little cat kept them company. "I believe you brought us here to meet the cherry tree," they said. The only reply was a purr by the cat. When the first snow fell, Yumiko and Taichi climbed up the hill and tenderly brushed the snow away from the tree's branches. Then they called on the old man and told him what they had done. He put on his hat and went out in the snow with them looking around. Here's the sight. It's beautiful snow covering the cherry tree, but the children working hard with lots and lots of hope. Yeah? "I did hope someone would remember the tree," he exclaimed. "I was so worried when the snow came early and fell so hard. But I never gave up hope, he said. And you see, I was right. Along came two children to help me. One day, the cherry tree will blossom again, he said. You mark my words. I hope so, said Taichi, but he did not feel very sure about it. Soon the winter was too fierce and cruel for anyone to visit the cherry tree. Not the old man, nor the cat, nor the children, even the wild animals hid in their dens. Deep beneath the knotty roots, frozen in the icy ground, everyone was waiting for spring and an end to the killing cold. Let's see next. Spring came at last. Yumiko and Taichi peeled off the wrappers of straw, and the cherry tree stood as bare and brown as before. Oh, I hope it blossoms this year, said Taichi. I have said that now for many, many years, said the old man. But we can hope, can't we? Said Yumiko. Of course. That's the marvelous thing about hope. Was it Yumiko who saw it first, or was it Taichi? Perhaps it was the old man, or even the cat. But one spring morning, as they stood staring up into the tree, the first pink blossom opened its petals to the beautiful sun shining. And here there's a beautiful, beautiful pink flower which has come on the cherry tree. Suddenly the tree was a cloud of petals, a froth of flowers. The cherry tree had come back to life. Yumiko and Taichi brought their mother to see the blossoms. She said that it did her good to see such loveliness. That very day her broken heart began to mend. So here's, children, there's a beautiful sight of this cherry tree with lots and lots of hope and patience. All the people around the cherry tree who worked were the cat, Taichi, Yumiko and the old man, and they never gave up hope. So here the cherry tree blossomed again. Let's see. People came from all over the place to see the tree. I remember it now, said someone. It used to blossom like this before the war, but I have given up hope that it would never bloom again. Oh, you should never give up hope, said Yumiko. Never, echoed Taichi. In time, the village also came back to life. New houses and shops were built. Mother found work in a shop, so she no longer needed to walk the weary road into the town each day or leave children on their own. Life was everything they had dared to hope for. As their friend, the old man said, with love and patience, nothing is impossible. So I should hope you now that you understand that hope and patience is very, very, very important for each one of us. So with hope, winter always turns to spring. And as the cherry tree had bloomed with lots and lots of patience, hope and determination in our lives also, children, if we hope and if we determine to do something, we will definitely be able to achieve it. So I hope you enjoyed this story, the cherry tree, little introduction and talking by our little shapes today, right? So with this, we come to the close of this episode. And before we close, let us sing a beautiful song. 1, 2, 3, start. Good morning when it's morning, good night when it's night, good evening when it's dark outside, good day when it's light, good morning to the sunshine, good evening to the sky, and when it's time to go away, goodbye, 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 goodbye. So thank you all for joining us for this episode. I would like to thank all our viewers here online. And I am sure they all loved this story and they are writing to us that it was a beautiful story. So thank you so much, everyone. Love you all. Please take care. Stay safe, children. And we shall be back with a new episode with lots of fun with learning. Till then, bye-bye.